Thank you, Alicia, so much. I just checked it. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Lucy? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just shut down all the apps as well. Thank you so much for that. Because I had a lot running in the back as well. Yeah. So, hmm yeah. It's so sad, Alicia. I'm really disturbed with what I was just watching. I don't know how they just don't put everything on him and just send him down. Just send him down. You can't even hide from anything at this point. You really can't. There's footage and everything out there. I'm not saying you done murder or anything like that, but you've traumatized people for life. They're forever going to be scared of you. So, you know, I don't even know what he should get for that. He made sure she didn't carry. Exactly, she did. He beat her up, Alicia. He traumatized her. He even turned around and stalked anybody that tried to get even speak to her. He would beat them. He'll beat her up. Look at what he done even on camera with that situation. He didn't even care. Even when she was trying to run away from him, he was there proper coming back to beat him, and he even fly kick. And that was all, that's just what we saw. There's many more. There's many more. And it's so sad. Hi, Jokio. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Please like up the live, please, and thanks. Appreciate you. There's many more. It's just sad. He broke. What? Really? He really broke her nose. I'm fine, thank you. I'm great, thank you, Jokio. Happy Tuesday. Did he? He really broke her nose, Alicia. Oh my gosh, that is just disturbing. What a monster. What a because I know he broke her jaw. I didn't know it was her nose though. She played it off as getting work done. Oh my, you see that? All for the love of man. But you see what I have to say as a woman, and I don't know if you agree with me. Yeah, to know that she was in the public eye. She was with him for about at least 10 to 11 years. Yeah. Why is it only now that you're speaking up? You're telling me you had that much fear that you couldn't speak beforehand. You're only speaking up now. Hi, R&B. Blessings, Mama. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Please double tap the live, please, and thanks. You're only just now speaking up. Like, why didn't you speak up before? What is it because he stopped giving you money? What made you want to just come away from that? Hi, James. How you doing, sweetie? Look good as usual. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What made you want to speak up now? Like, and the whole thing is she's got money. So, why hasn't no one spoken up before this? Like, why has no one? The contract is up. She is free to speak now. Is that what you think it is? Thank you, Twinny. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. Guys, please remember to like up the live, please, and thanks. But a contract, what? She was had a contract to keep silent? Because I would have still broken that silence. She's still better off than him anyway, and she's still gonna get a lot of money from this anyway. Like, she's laughing. But it's the whole fact of you're laughing, but is it really a laughing thing though? Is it really a laughing matter? Because it's still disgusting. It's so disturbing. It's sad. There's still children involved in this. You know, the all his children has lost a mother, and now they're losing a father. To hear all these things of what their father is doing, even though they've got people that have been caring for them, is still disturbing. It's so disturbing, and it's sad. It's sad that this is the life and this is the things that people are idolizing. Yep, 10 years so she can speak on everything if she wants to, or hush for money. Exactly. But she knew. So I feel like she's as bad as him. She knew. I feel like she should get a sentence too. I'm sorry. I feel like she should get something because it's disturbing. It's so sad. Blessings, everyone. Mama Shah, did you get the link? I did send you the link. How you doing, Twinny? I was just like I was saying before I got cut off. I've been watching the trial, and it's so disturbing, Twinny. Trust me, Kim Porter should have still been alive. It's for real. I believe that. I believe that from before even this thing come out, Alicia. I felt that he done something to her. Shake my head. She knows everything. I believe she knew everything too. But at the same time, I feel like many of the women that was dating him before now knew things. I believe that all of them, and I believe that every celebrity, every one of them knew something. They're all been hushed. Yeah, all of them. That's why they keep him quiet. And it's just really disturbing. It's just like, who can you trust? Hi, Helen. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Please double tap the live, please, and thanks. It's sad. Which trial? The diddly do one. The puff puff. Twinny. Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm just talking. Yeah. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll call you if anything.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. See, one of my workers, he wants to take me on a date and stuff. He really, he would come and just kind of bother me just at this point. Yeah. Can I recommend a song to you? No problem, James. Any song you would like to. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, we've got a surprise guest. Okay, I'm going to screenshot that for you, okay, James? And hi, Mama Shah. How you doing, beautiful? Happy Tuesday. Can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing, beautiful?
Hi.
I only really watch the news for the weather and traffic. It's too it really is, Twinny. But the whole trial right now is all on YouTube. It's so disgusting, Twinny. It's just made me. It's made my stomach turn. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing. They need to get. Yes, I believe so too, Alicia. But I think she has given some evidence too on the stand. If she was a true friend to Kim and love her, get her. Yes, true. Girls as her own. She would speak the truth, cause she don't need money. Exactly. But I believe a lot of them don't need money and they should speak up. They should. What are they hiding behind diddly do for? Hi, Mama Journey. Blessings. Aren't you live, Mama? Thank you for liking up the live. Appreciate you. Blessings, Sister Charmaine, says Twinny. Hi, Mama Charmaine, says Alicia. Blessings, Journey, says Twinny. Can you hear me, Mama Shaw?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, because you're just silent. I'm just thinking, what's going on?
I thought I was frozen. I didn't know.
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
What exactly? Why are they protecting this man? Blessings,
And
Vaz. How you doing, bro?
this trial is one of the most disgusting trial I've seen in a long time. It's
Mama
so
Shah, it's the
sad.
first time watching it today, and I'm
Hmm.
just livid. I can't.
Yep,
Oh,
I can't.
I
Hi
can't.
vibes. Hi
Hi,
vibes. How
Vaz.
are
How you
you?
doing? Blessings, Miss Charmaine.
Yeah.
Good evening. Hi,
Ah,
Season. Thank you.
sipping on my
I'm
coffee as usual.
livid. Love, 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 Mama Journey. Love you a long time.
Hi Journey. Welcome.
Mama Shah, I'm just
It
so sorry that someone never spoke up before this because it was well known. And so, do you know, even down to certain big artists that we know, he has troubled.
yeah.
And
Hmm.
I'm thinking they haven't even spoke, but they're currently even married and stuff. And it's like, what are they hold? They've got money, so why are you
Yeah.
afraid of?
Commitment.
That is just they're selling their soul. It's just this. Oh gosh,
But years ago, he had this thing about making the band. And if you go back and
it
look at that
is.
and see the way he was treating those people, we should have known.
But I must say, okay, there is a video that I saw when I was younger. This is in my teenage time. This is a good like 20 years ago or more. Um, of Tupac,
Yeah,
what he done to a young lady at one of them little kind of party video kind of things, and that was very disturbing. As well as not me calling, I don't really want to call too much artist's name out because I don't want to get any but even
right.
down to even like there's other little doggy dog ones that was doing porn, and he was doing that for a long time too. He was known as a pimp. It's like, why is this such a shock to us now? Hi, blessings, Marsha T. How you doing? Blessed, thanks for coming over. Please double tap the live, please, and thanks. Special K, what station are you watching it on? Because I have no access. Alicia, I was watching it on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube, Mama.
It's live on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, it's live on YouTube. That's where I watched it before I came live, and I just had to turn off because Cassie was actually on the stand at the time. It made me cry. It
Mhm.
proper made me cry when you hear the things that this man has done, and it's over 27 people men he was trafficking, and that's just all what.
Boys,
Ah,
boys, because some of them are not
Marisha,
men.
man, yes, as young as 9 and 13 years old. I'm like,
Mhm.
no way. That is just disgusting.
It is
Call a little Kim
disgusting.
Faith, Stevie J, Mary to the stand. They have nothing to. Alicia, boy, this will go on for a whole year if they were to call all of them,
Call
because
all
I'm
of them.
sure they
Mary
know
been
about
with
things.
him since
Yes,
she was a young lady, so
lady,
they have a lot of
but little Kim
stories.
too.
Mace,
Little Kim,
Mace, 112,
you don't
Kim.
become a billionaire without having a few selections in the closet. Twinny, for real. That is so true. It's so true, but it's just disturbing. Yeah,
It
9 years
is.
old, season. nine
Yep.
years old. Yeah, it was told. It's all on the
It's like a horror movie. It's very disturbing. If this was a movie, we could not sell it or watch it. I think Special K is frozen again. Should we thaw her out? I'll sip my coffee while we wait for her. There will be a movie, Alicia. There will be a movie on this, with bits and pieces of the story. I don't think we'll hear the truth. It will come out. It will come back in. People will lie, and we'll never hear the complete truth. Did I lost the host? Yay,
So
she's
sorry about
back.
that. My phone is going crazy. I don't know what's going on.
I know.
Yeah, I put everything down and everything. Yeah, the case is live. All that was very, oh gosh, and he needs to be behind the prison and get all the it exactly, Marsha. It's so disgusting. They all have a place with Satan. They should burn in
Yep.
hell. I'm sorry. It's so graphic. So why is it on season?
Right. Why is it an
Because
open trial? You know, it should not
to,
be.
it shouldn't. But he's a public figure. That's
Right.
the only thing I can say. That's the only reason why they will have it like out there is because he's an actual public figure. There will be a movie. Trust, Twinny. That movie should be out a long time. I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for him, none at all.
Not at
I
all.
couldn't sit in court and watch videos of my dad doing that to a woman. No way would I support.
Mhm.
Exactly, Alicia. And they're still trying to call him innocent.
Right. And you have
They're still
daughters
trying
that
to say
are
he was
watching.
framed.
Your daughters are
Yeah.
watching. You know, um, and don't get me wrong, his
Okay,
sons are
vibe.
gonna be traumatized too, but oh my God, what if the boys are involved too? We don't know.
Yes. See, Marsha said it was very graphic to hear and have victims to, yep, and relive the mess and to be integrate. Yes, on the witness. I don't even think they need to. After so much things, I don't care. That is not even. That's past the love of money. They got so much things in his house. They've got all the videos because he made sure video every single person.
Yep.
So what do they need to have anyone go on the stand for? Just put the book on
Play
him.
the video.
Lock,
Show the
lock
video.
him up. Exactly. We
And
live
then
in
put
a
him
world
away.
where people profit from other people. Yes, Twinny, exactly that. Dismiss, they do. Exactly that. The children are just children and they don't care. Do you see what happened in Jamaica with the man that done what he done to the little 9-year-old girl
Oh
and
my
put her in a what? The police killed him. They straight put a corn to his head. So with this one, I believe if the chair was still around, he should be on it. I'm
God.
sorry.
I do believe, like Season said, his children go.
Mhm. But Alicia, that's her second child now. She's got a child already. She's a mother. So having to sit this and you just had a baby and then you got a baby on the way, this is very much disturbing and it can get her. It could put her through postnatal depression.
Yep.
This could have an effect on her child. Over the years, living with someone like that, the children are traumatized. Exactly, Season. They can
Absolutely.
end up coming out autistic or anything, PTSD, anything,
Yep.
because they're going to be feeling whatever the mother's feeling right now.
Hmm.
And control the victims and those who are a part of his. Yeah, but Marsha, to know that there's a lot of celebrities that are hush hush and they have the
Right.
money to talk. They
Right.
can speak and they're not speaking on things. They was
No, they
actually
buy their
going
way
to the
out.
freak off, the after
They can
after
buy their way
party.
out.
Yes,
They can
they're all
literally
now
buy their
wanting to
way
be
out.
shut up. There's people like even you see, I don't even want to mention certain names, but a Z1 and all those kind of, they've got the money. They're even more powerful than him, and they don't
Yep.
even want to be involved in it. They act like they
They're
don't know
buying their
nothing.
way
They're
out.
innocent. But they were, but last year you would see them at the little dinner party and stuff, and they were all with Puff Daddy and celebrating and at the pool party and stuff and everything like that. But
Yep.
no, they don't know nothing about it. They don't know what you're talking about. They're
Mm-mm.
shutting up. Psh, and the videos are there.
Everyone has click click on their mouth. This
And acting like,
is
oh, I wasn't
so.
there at the party. I don't know what was going on. I went to
Oh,
one
no,
or
no,
two
no.
after
Remember,
parties, but that never
they left
happened.
early. We leave early. We always leave early.
Yeah, how much of them really, really did leave early? Special K, imagine what the girl's friends are saying about him. He could destroy their childhood and make others. It's exactly. But you know what? I'm glad that the twins have spoken up. They've said they're not involved and they don't want nothing to do with their father.
Right.
It's so sad.
Hmm.
They don't want to know nothing about the case. I think their brothers are forcing them to go to the trials, but I don't think none of the children should be able to go to the trials. They
Or
shouldn't
the
have to sit through
grandmother.
that.
I think the grandmother is forcing the boys to go.
Special care, unless her getting pregnant was strategic for the case. I hope. Oh, Alicia, you are hitting some points. Who knows?
Hmm.
Money talks, exactly. It really does.
Always.
Plus, have a case and effect in her mindset and unborn child. The courts or her lawyers should demand this to exactly testify in open. She shouldn't have to testify none at all. That one,
No, no,
that
no.
one video
The
alone.
video. That's it.
That one video. I don't even want to know what happened towards the rest. I don't even want to know what happened throughout the whole 10 years she's been with him. That one video alone should put him all the way down. Lock him away. Throw away the key. No way. He went back
Hmm.
so much times to go. He was dragging her, pulling her hair and every that was too graphic. Too graphic.
It was
And now
graphic. It
what
was
I'm
barbaric.
hearing, when you
Sad.
hear what happened in the videos and the victims of what's going on, and the third
Hi,
person is on the
Jokio.
miss right now. Hi, Jokio, how you doing? And the third person is on the missing right now. Nah,
There's
it,
one person
it
that's missing I have not seen is Lorian Gibson, and she was a choreographer. Oh, my words are coming.
choreographer,
She was the instructor for all his video, all
basically.
his people. Where is Lorian Gibson? Is she undead?
But not even. You know who else? The butler's not talking again.
Oh, Bentley. Bentley's not talking.
He's gone quiet, and that's who I'm talking about. Where has he got? He was in a lot of his videos back in the day and stuff, and he
Yep.
was right underneath. Where is he gone?
Yeah, Bentley's
They
not
want them to
talking.
keep
So
a strong family bond, so they were probably ordered to show up. Alicia is sad. It's so scary. I wouldn't do it. Yes, she knows a lot, Alicia. She really does.
yeah, Lorian Gibson know a lot.
For so many years, as I said, money talks. Yes, season, it does, and it's so sad and scary. What a disgusting world we live in. Assalamu alaikum, blessings.
Hi, Samara.
Yes, you are. I mean, walaikum salam. Sorry. You see how God reveals the evil of mankind, and Diddy thinks he has friends, money to save or vouch for him. But this is the whole thing. Nothing can vouch for you because no matter how much you tried, the amount of houses he's got a glass house in the UK. They've searched every
Alicia.
single one of his properties
I
and
think the
they have
judge will
found footage
subpoena
and everything.
Bentley. They probably subpoena
Yeah.
Bentley to come in and speak.
They-
That's
But
what I
they're
was
not
talking
going
about,
to.
Marsha. Lorian Gibson. She need to come.
Mm-hmm. I feel even like Mary J is being hush hush. I'm not gonna. There's
All of
many
them.
of them.
All of them. Mary J,
Faith.
Kim, all of them. Faith,
Do you know what? I'm
all of
I'm not
them.
gonna lie. You see, Kim. Let me turn around and show you something. Kim has been speaking from a long, very long time. Kim said some stuff, even down to even in the movie. When you really look back at the Notorious movie and stuff, and she said she was very much in love with Big.
Mhm.
Now, to know that she was very much in love and she actually despised Faith because of the color of her skin, it made her hate her own self.
Yep.
Remember, she done a documentary and she said quite a bit, and she was young. Remember when they actually acknowledged and they found her? She was 13 years old.
Yep.
So what is that turning around and saying? What happened to now? I don't mean. Oh, it's gonna hit me because I love Aaliyah to the max, but Aaliyah,
Mhm.
it's so
Oh,
like woo. And R. Kelly went there, Jay-Z. You know, there's so much things that is gonna come out of the woodworks. I can't.
wow.
It's disturbing. It's just,
It's
it's
gonna
sad.
be a clown show. It's gonna be so graphic that they're gonna put him away for the rest of his life. They're afraid to talk.
Exactly, for true. It's so true. She
They
was
are
gorgeous,
afraid to
dark.
talk.
Exactly. She was beautiful, Alicia. She was so beautiful. Exactly. The trial is going to bring down some of these
These
people
people
who
are
are,
hiding.
yes, season. It really is.
See, Marsha
People
T
are
has a
ready.
point.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to be exposed. Family will be broken over this trial because so
Yep.
many people will be exposed.
Exactly. And this is why people are trying to keep on a hush hush. They really are. It so is. It's gonna bring up because so many people used to go to Diddy's party was the one to go to. Oh,
Oh,
his
yeah.
dinners, his pool parties, everything.
It's after party, after the Oscar, after the Grammy, after the everything. But everyone is leaving early. Oh, we leave early. We didn't stay for the after party.
Thank you, Edward. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. Please remember to like up the live, please and thank. This trial is going to shake up Hollywood. Bad. Mark my words. They are going to lawyer. Exactly. The lawyers are going to be getting some serious money for all of this. But
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
it's already affected some artists already that you're not really that it's not even come out yet. Because what I was just hearing there's Trey Songs in it, Usher, Justin Bieber, and even down to Will Smith and his son was being brought up in
Mhm.
this whole trial. I was like, what? I was so
What?
shocked when I heard Will Smith. I was like,
Mm. Not
wow.
surprised.
I,
Not shocked about Will Smith. Not surprised.
I can't believe the names that I'm hearing in this thing.
Hmm.
He must feel so alone. He has people falling at his feet because of the fame of my season. I don't know.
Alicia is gonna blow.
Mm-mm. It's already a bomb, Alicia. It's disgust. I'm scared of the whole. It's making me think about all the music that I'm gonna be reading into the music so differently. It's just
I know. Wow.
I'm going to get. It is going to get very nasty. I'm not.
I'm not
You're not
surprised
surprised
about
about
Will
Will
either,
either.
Alicia.
Oh wow! So a lot of people
I'm
are
not.
saying they're not.
Nope. Not surprised about Will Smith.
Wow! I'm
Mm-mm.
surprised. I know that him and his wife were doing little funny things and they were having an open relationship, but I wouldn't have thought that. I would.
Way
I'm
before
sorry.
he got married. Way before he got married.
What for real?
Yep.
Wow!
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Hmm.
The whole entire Hollywood
Absolutely.
crowd needs to clean house and cleanse with prayers. Too much. Yep, too much shenanigans. But you know what? I feel like Jay-Z's paid for some of it to be demolished.
Yeah, he has the money and the means.
He's got. Sean is
So
saying, I hold the key to everything. Let anyone speak. Boom. Yes, exactly what he's been saying. Exactly.
yeah, it's gonna be
Exactly.
sad. Um, I watch
I
it.
wasn't surprised with the R. Kelly one, and now it's making me like, woo.
Who's
I never
next?
knew it would be so bad. I never knew it would be. But to be honest with you, anything that comes next after this, I don't even want. I'm already just disgusted with the whole industry as it is, or in total. Hi, Terrifier.
I
Blessings. Thank you for coming
Terrifier.
over. I'm disgusted with the whole thing as it is already. I don't think I could, um, in I can't listen to anymore. I can't. Saying alleged Bieber, Usher, and many others are victims and
I
moles to help
Terrifier.
carry victims to their. Marsha, it says one thing, but really look deeply into those words of what they're
The
saying.
straw probably broke.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Charmaine? Says Terrifier.
Hi Terrifier. Welcome, welcome.
To be honest with you, Marsha T, the videos and the footage are there. So when they say allege, because even the way how Usher's even dressing nowadays is a little bit weird.
They all have
Yes,
mental problem from being so
he's
traumatized.
got. Yep. I believe that too, Alicia. Mhm. Yep, he was proper.
Wow.
Remember, he was trying to find God, but then remember, apparently the pastor that he ran to and went into the cult disturbed and done something to him too. So who he
Yep.
was running to, there was no, bless you, Terrifier. Love and appreciate you. Yeah.
Hmm.
You've got all, we're always going to speak pat to a certain time, so it will break in every now and then. Yeah, many of.
You can't sit there and hear all these things that was happening and was going on and just go home and say, "Give me apple pie." You will be traumatized. You will be affected really bad by this whole trial.
You will. This can trigger anybody. Anybody, anyone that's a victim that is not even involved in this whole case, it should trigger them off. I'm talking about people that have gone through grape and, you know, little things of just little traumatized situations. It will affect a lot of people. I've stopped
Yep.
listening to the music. I can't trust the singers. Everything about vibration. So if your vibration on a low frequency, I don't want your song in my ears, head. Or I hear that season, I really do. But it's so hard because music, music is something that I grew up on. So it's
Mhm.
so hard for me because I grew up on so much music. Music has always been something that's played in my household. Anywhere that I go, if I go to my auntie, she listens to jazz. My brother used to listen to soul. My mum would listen to gospel. My mum also listens to revival music. She lovers rock and stuff like that. So Beres was all brought up in my house. Yes, I've got the Jamaican side of me, but I've also got the American and British and everything inside of me. Even down to even like, people like Elvis Presley. I listened to it all. It was just my generation of music. The 90s was the thing when it came to Puff Daddy, Tupac, every one of them. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. What are we talking about then? Yeah. Hmm.
Mhm. I agree. You can't. There's too much going
Exactly,
on right now.
Terrifier. That is
Yep.
good, Terrifier. Ever it is, we have to pick. choose and exactly season, we really do. But it's just where is so much old school stuff that like, I'm not gonna lie, that I've heard the song I Miss You with Puff Daddy and Faith Evans so many times. It plays at a lot of funerals. It's gonna be hard to say, oh, don't play that music because he's a no, because the song has such sentimental meaning to so many people because we do miss our loved ones,
See, our
you know?
generation can go back to old school, da da da. The generation like you, my son, my daughter, that's all they know in the 90s, coming up 2000. You know, you have the whole Puffy
Yeah.
in the, I mean, he had the music unlocked. So it's gonna be hard.
Alicia, what was said within the trial? His money and the houses is not just only one property. I think it's several properties. They found
Yeah.
evidence in majority of them, and some was in like he's got a basement because is it is it the Playboy Mansion? I think it was the Playboy Mansion where the guy had the tunnel to go underneath his house, and it will goes through like towards neighbors and stuff. It's a dark tunnel that he bought that house, and that's where he was trafficking the people. Like if he wanted them to come out of his house, and they were going through neighbors houses and stuff like that to come through. So it's everywhere. I don't only think that it's in the Caymans. He's probably planted things all over the place, even where we probably wouldn't even think of. It's probably there. Because remember, it's dirty money.
Hmm.
This is why we have to vet what we listen to. Exactly. And not these artists and movie star celebrities. Or exactly. That's why I said, that's why I use the terminology and say I don't like being classed as a celebrity. Yes, I'm well known, but I'm not classing myself as a celebrity. I don't want to be falling underneath the same roof as these people, because I don't want no one to idolize me. I'm not telling no one to be influenced by me. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still learning every day. It, it's disgusting what this man is doing. He's a monster. He's this is oh.
Terrified, I am not rich. But Alicia got a point. R. Kelly did so many good songs. I still can.
Mhm.
One of my favorite songs he did was "I'll Trade in My Life," and I can still listen it today and separate myself from, you know, a lot of things. But the
But
things that
step in
he
the name of
did,
love. Step
you
in the
know, the
name
thing
of
that he
love.
did, you cannot help when you're listening, thinking, "Oh my God, this guy in the end just terrible."
But that closet one spoke a lot of things though. When he
Yeah,
done that closet song, like wow. When you really look at it now, like, but then I love the song I Believe You I Can Fly.
yeah,
You know, like there's many songs, as well as he wrote majority of Aaliyah's songs. What people don't even know that. 4-page letter, I think it was. Rock the Boat. A lot of them was written because remember he couldn't read, but he is such a talented songwriter. hmm Was under 5 reasons to produce the song, and he's jumping in on all the videos and produced the. Yeah, Marsha, I think he was too. But still, it's just that he's got the money to, it's still underneath him. It was under Bad Boy Records. We shall know that by their fruit. Yes, exactly, Marsha. That is it. For true, it really is. I listen R. Kelly all the time. Yes, Terrifier, but it's so disturbing to know that these so-called celebrities are disturbing, and they are doing and wrecking people's lives, damaging, traumatizing, like proper affecting people just for the sake of money. They don't need to. because I heard that even who else did I heard that is may come up in this trial? Tyrese, which I was shocked.
Ah.
I'm very shocked that Tyrese may be coming up in this trial. I was not interested in R. Kelly. No way. I hear that season. Yeah, but when you hear the name the
Dr.
step in
Money,
the
I
name of
don't
love,
think so, Dr. Money. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna walk free.
do you
No
think so,
way.
Dr. Money? Anyhow, he does. Dr. Money, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's because of money. I can't believe that after the videos, really, after that one video, forget everything else what's been said out there, whether it's true or not. That one video with Cassie. No way. No way. They've got evidence on him and videos. Special. All that money he couldn't pay someone to teach him how to. Exactly, Alicia. I've been saying that for the longest time. I was saying that
He
for the
could have
longest
hired his own
time.
tutor.
Exactly. Money walked
Yeah.
free from the court to the prison van. There's no way he's walking free. Terrifier, I agree with you. I don't believe anyhow, but something says to me deep down, who knows? Because he's got a good lawyer, apparently. He's really got one, so I don't know. Just have to keep like I'm not
He
even
got a
watching it
dream
again.
team, but it's too
Um,
much. There's too many people, so much evidence. No way.
do you,
No way.
Alicia? You believe so too? Witness free, yeah, found because he seems like that person is a key factor. Woo! When it comes to the trial, be ready for shocks. Season, I was just listening to what I just listened to. I was shocked. That's the reason why I said, what can go so? Like, really? Men, young, he was trafficked. I knew about females. I've always known that they're greedy towards females and their little fans and group. But men as
But
well, I
you know what's
didn't think.
special? Terrifier got a point. After all that they have against him, they were willing to give him plea bargain. So
Ooh, Mama Shah. You know, it's giving.
mhm,
Oh, it's so sad.
strange things have happened. There are these cults that we
Hi,
didn't know
Juba
about.
Juba.
What about
Blessings. Thank you for coming
their little
over.
cult following? So many
And I
people,
believe,
money.
I believe, I believe that the son and stuff because they got the recording of when he turned around and told the son and everything to get rid of certain things, but he named it a different thing like plastic or something like that. And
Hmm.
that was brought up in court. And the way how he said, yeah, get rid of that plastic bottle and stuff or whatever, and make sure this gets rid of and stuff. Like, I know that's he's not talking plastic bottles, he's talking about videos. It's going to be a mistrial. You think so, Dr. Money? You really think it will be a mistrial? Oh
People
my,
gonna recant
that
their
is
statement.
disgusting if it does.
Oh, the Carter got
And
millionaire
pretend that,
lawyers.
oh,
They're not worried. The Carters are good.
exactly, Marsha, that's exactly what they're going to do. Yes, that you haven't heard the names. I was so shocked when I heard certain of the celebrity names that is like you haven't there's some names that you wouldn't even realize that is getting involved in this, that's getting called up. The Carter world will be shaken up, but I know they got their best lawyers money can buy. They are not sweating. Exactly, Alicia.
Nah.
That's the only thing. They don't care about it. They just wash their hands. They're acting like they don't even know Puffy right now. And it's disgusting. And that's what shows them up even more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He really did, Season. Yeah.
Yep. Hmm.
Yep, Marsha. Yes. Trust me. If you can, just go on to there's many If you look on your live, you will see that the trial is real live right now as I speak. I actually came off of it. I was watching it and I just said, nah. It made me want to vomit. My belly is turning like, really, what can go so? I just don't
Hi,
understand
Juba.
that. Juba, Juba. Elisa, are you a Diddy? No, she's not. No.
She's not terrified.
No, she's not Terrifier. It's just, we're just talking about the whole thing. Money can buy freedom. It really can. Yes, that's what I wanted to mention him, but I don't want to mention him. Exactly, Marsha. TD
Listen,
Jake is in it big time. There's videos and everything. He's actually like, he's crying. He's
Father
crying.
and Son, blessings, blessings.
Blessings, cuz. It's so sad. He's
Okay.
been even, and he's a pastor.
Pocket, you want to
Yes.
come up?
Bless up, big up, Marsha T. Hello, okay, Alicia. Hi, Miss Charmaine. Father and son. Walk on, says Terrifier. See, he's
All
talking
right,
Jamaican
terrifier.
now. Hello. Yeah, Alicia, big up. Yeah, it's sad. Terrifier blessings. Oh, is it, Marsha? For real, you're lying. Carl as well.
Wow. A lot of people named been called.
No,
This is the
my God.
trial of the century.
This is gonna be crazy. Money is helpful when you're in this situation, but the evidence will be overwhelming in some areas, and the people involved are likely to run into serious problems. For real, season. But can money really buy everything? Because no matter what, even when you turn around and feel like you're innocent, it's still gonna be behind you. You're
Yep.
still gonna be classed as that. No matter what, even if he does come off innocent, can he really bounce back from this?
No.
Anyone that really supports him still going on, they're as bad as him. Just the videos alone, what has been publicized and the stuff that has been spoken, anyone that still supports him, they're just as bad as him. They should all rot as well. Rot. It's
Hmm.
disgusting. It's disturbing. Get ready for shock, people. Season, that's what I was talking about. Get shocked because it's going to be such a thing. Master T, you're trying to ruin my TV, Dad. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Alicia. That's why I'm shocked. I'm like, what? You know the biggest talk show, what's his name again? I heard was involved in it too. Oh, I heard his name mentioned and even Ellen's name mentioned as well. And even Oprah Winfrey's name has been mentioned in it. Apparently she's been
It's
to
a
one of the
who's
free
who of
posts.
Hollywood. Remember, they
Yeah.
leave early. They leave early, so they don't know.
I was so shocked when I heard Oprah Winfrey's name in it too. I don't think it
But they
will
leave
be
early.
mistrial, but charges will be and maybe 10 years sentence, a slap on his wrist. Really, 10 years? Oh my gosh.
He's going to the country club for 10
Never.
years.
Isn't big up. Yeah, father and son. He's gonna be living. He's
Hi,
just gonna.
Simone.
They're gonna be protecting him and looking after him in prison anyway. So it's just gonna be a little holiday to him. That's nothing.
It's a
If they
country
ever gave him
club.
10 years.
He's going to the
Hi,
federal
Finn.
prison.
How
It's
you
a country
doing?
club.
That is just. Please like up the live, please and thanks. Appreciate every single one of you. Oprah, I am putting nothing against. For real, Alicia, you really believe that? I wouldn't. Oprah, I wouldn't.
But Oprah leave
But
early. Remember, Oprah and Gay leave very early.
wow. Because even when I heard TDJ, I was like, but he was crying. Apparently, I'm just not. All these celebrities, I'm just looking at them wrong now. Simone, what's up? Bill Cosme drugged women, not talked about it. Money?
I agree,
No,
Alicia.
I know.
Bells and whistles.
Hmm
Sticker tape parade and cupcake with sprinkles for Puff and the country club.
To hide and fake health issues to cover up. I can discuss true and fakers and forward it. Ooh, Marsha! Ooh! Ooh! That is deep. I know. Cupcake came up. Country Club, Miss Charmaine. Ooh! I saw them say, wow. All of them in the Dominic. Yes, cuz. So no one is talking about what Trump did and millions of people still support him. Simone, it's hard to talk about that one there. I'm going to be honest with you. We may all know what's going on with him, but trust me, that is right now, he's got so much power that they put him back in. It's a disgust. We can't talk about that one. That one's way too much. Way, 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 way too much. Oh, Mama Shaw came off. I think she might come back in a few. Yeah, that is so. Oh, look at all these pastors who was under T.D. Jake and running a mock grace. Yeah, Marsha, I know. I heard about it. It's so. But you see the difference between black and white. I can't. Sim, I can't even bring color into it. It's so sad. Oh, your phone died. Oh, no problem, Mama. Why would anyone want to go to a party and they know people are getting drugged, etc.? Please don't invite me. What under my nose? Uh, exactly. Season. That's true, but then at the same time, even saying even that word there, he's even trying to take his way and deal with God and all those things. But at the same time, that same one celebrity as well, I don't believe that he's innocent too, But I will not choose to talk on that, you know. Money spoke for Trump. He was put back for a purpose. It's so hi, Cash. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Season, right, Yep. I wouldn't want to go to those freaks. That's why I said all of them, all the celebrities right now need to go. It's just disgusting. And right now, pray for our next generation. I'm talking about our children. Pray for every single one of them because it's disgusting. It's a dangerous world. What's going on right now with Puffy, a lot of people are laughing at it and they're idolizing them and they're still going to be doing little funny things and they're going to be going on with all this disgusting behavior. Just pray for our children, our next generation, and make sure you stay safe and don't get caught up in it, you know, because it is disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting. We should not be entertaining any of these people. It's sad. It's so sad. My belly turns. Look to God, and I'm talking about the real God, not no fake prophets, no TG Jake or nothing. Forget all those people on forget them. Them so-called celebrities. I don't even want my children to even watch any of them, but it's gonna be hard because our children of today have gadgets, you know. Technology is everywhere. The music is out there, and I can't say I can stop my children right now from listening to the music. But it's sad. We need to just pray for everyone. Yeah. Everything shall be revealed in the due time. Exactly, Alicia. It so will. Speaking about call, I have to reply back to my jewelry selection that was sent to me. Oh Lord, you better must go and reply to them, girl. Don't forget now. Don't forget. Yeah. Too many fake prophets out there. Trust me, for real, there is too many fake. And I keep saying it. There's too many of them. It's the saddest, disgusting. You know, really think about what you're idolizing. Go back to the actual original Bible. Don't be dealing with all these fake things and stuff or whatever. Sorry. Like, don't be dealing with them, you know. It's such a sad world we live in. Very, very sad. All of them have each other's backs, and someone has to be the fool person as to save face for the other gatekeepers to the gatekeepers. Diddy was trying to elevate his status too soon, and they, yes, exactly, Marsha, exactly. I agree, Stash Cash. Yeah, I know, sweetie, thank you. But yeah, we that is so true. And you see, the whole thing is, none of them are innocent. None of them. All who you think is innocent is not innocent. None of them are innocent. You know, Marsha T, 100, because that's what happened to Cosby. He was doing it by NBC. Yeah, it's a sad day for our community. There is so much at stake. What can we expect from the children when the adults are so corrupted and disgusting? It's a dangerous time. Yes, it is. It really is. Because, like I said, look at the man that just done that disgusting act. And RIP to the little 9-year-old girl that was found in a barrel upside down with half her clothes on, you know. RIP to her and her family. And then the man was just found, you know. It's disgusting. And then now this trial going on. Like, why are so many people so corrupted and disgusted? You know, when are we going to start protecting our own? Season is definitely is shake my head. Yeah, it is. It's so sad. We really need to just protect, because I've got children growing up. I've got my niece and nephews. I've got godchildren. I've got little cousins. And anyhow, I don't know, if I hear anything that's going on, I'll probably end up going to jail. I'll end up going to jail. I really would. I couldn't deal with it. And it's sad. I don't want to. I'm not even going to be watching no more of that trial. I'll just wait for the verdict. I just want to hear the end result. I don't want to watch it. Yeah. Plant that good fruit from within the home. Exactly. But it's so hard because the children are going school. I'm not going to lie. It's so hard. So when the child or children, Sincere, grows up, they know and have the knowledge of their foundation that's founded and rooted on the soul. Exactly. Amen, Marsha. That is so true. Hi, OJ. How you doing, Papa? Blessings. Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad, and I just wish all the best for everybody. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you. It's so bad, but we really need to pray for our own, you know. And certain times, I know it's so easy to say, oh, just let your child go down the road. They know how to protect themselves. But certain times, get up off your lazy ass and make sure your children are okay. Go and do what you have to do, you know. We have to teach our children what we want them to learn. Otherwise, others will teach them their way of life and their way of thinking. Yes, but a lot of the season, a lot of even certain children that are having children are disturbed, and they're corrupted and traumatized themselves. They've gone through a lot. They've been groomed. They've been groomed too. So it's such a scary world. Listen, I had a friend over 20 years ago who was this, because she didn't want to date the landlord. They found her body at the side of the road in. Oh my gosh, Alicia, really? Oh my gosh. Do you see this happens in our actual day-to-day reality? May, may she rest in peace. Wow. Do you see? That is so, it's so sad that we have to be living in this world, Alicia. It's such a scary world to be living in. That is it, basically, Special K, true talk. It really is. It's so, my granny would say she was pretty like, man, trust me, Alicia, I can believe you. I can believe that. But this is the thing about certain people not liking even rejection, you know. They don't like to hear a no. They just feel like what's should be theirs is theirs. They don't think to just, just accept and take no as an answer. Take no as an answer. No means no. If I say don't touch me, don't touch me. If I don't want to give you my number, leave it there. You know, move on, move to the next. People have to teach their sons. But, Season, you're saying sons, it's not only sons though, Mama. Because there's females even honey trapping boys too. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're honey trapping them too. It's so disgusting. We're living in such a disgusting world. And see all these little fake celebrities or whatever you want to call them, because I don't, them in itself as well. We need to teach our children, stop idolizing them. You know who I idolize and I look up to? My mum. God. My mum is a superwoman. She's done great things. My mum don't listen to all them foolishness what's going on the street. She don't even know really what's going. She knows who of Puff Daddy, but she couldn't tell you one of his songs. If I was to ask her, she'll be like, "What were you talking about?" No, he didn't, and he's still in prison. Oh my gosh, for real. Simple. Yeah. Soon be back talking with my daughter. Okay, Papa, no problem. True. Women are involved. Yes, they are. Women are involved. They honey trap you too. Women can be disgusting too. And they can be they how would I put it? They can be a bitch and turn around and they're very forceful as well. They can turn around and and then they like to call out grape. So you have to be very careful of both sexes. You really do. Parents don't hide any from your child and or children. The open, honest family communication to address any and all concerns. Don't hide nothing for the world of the world will teach them. Exactly, Marsha, exactly. And that's what I do with my children. My children can speak to me about any and everything. Trust me, any and everything. That's why I love my daughters. I love my son too. They talk to me about every single thing. If my son has a problem and even an argument with his girlfriend, certain times I don't even want to hear the little mix up, And I will say it, don't mix me. But if you call me right this very moment, boom, I'm there. I just take him out the situation. I tell him, don't put your hand on no woman, but remove yourself. Come, let me pick you up. I'll drive there in a flash and just pick him up and just, my door is always open. Marsha, that is it. 100, 100, exactly. For real, Season. Yeah, you got to teach them. You can't hide nothing from them no more. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's scary. It's such a scary world that we live in. Yeah. But thank you guys for staying with me. I think I must have bored you for so long. I've been speaking to you for over an hour now. It's just, I was just so disturbed of what was going on in that trial. What I just heard, it is just disgusting. I don't even want to watch no more. Please, all protect your children, protect yourself, protect your loved ones. You know, we have to stop really looking at all these disgusting people. They're putting too much in our face, and so much is publicly there that we're not even really. I've just learned a lot today. Marsha, thank you. You've taught me a lot. Alicia, love you, and you've taught me certain things I didn't even know. Season, I love you too, Mama. You get me? Every day is a lesson learned, and I always say it. My grandmother always tells me that too, and my mum. And boy, it's making me look at life differently now. Yes, plus teach your children, boys and girls, too, not to go hug on nobody and get in nobody's car, even if they know the person. Many times it is the person closest and calling themselves family. Marsha, trust me. It could be even a family member nowadays because they're so disturbed and they've been rejected by females or males or whatever the case may be. It can be even that situation. But you know what? I've spoken as you carry that up. I'm just gonna talk on one little thing real quick. Um, I have a lot of male friends that I've turned around and I've said, "Oh, when did you lose your virginity?" Just out of a little conversation we're having, and I know a lot of the males have lost their virginity at a very young age, and they laugh at it. They laugh at it, but to be honest with you, now being in this day and age, and I'm not talking about all of them, just a few, it's disturbing to hear what age certain of your male friends have lost their virginity at. And it's always by an older woman. Majority of them is by an older woman. It's not like it's the same age or, they were both virgins or nothing like that. It's always, majority of them is an older woman. And some of them it's even by a family member or a family friend or something or so or whatever. It's so disgusting and disturbing. Thanks for sharing. I did not know that the trial had started. Yeah, it started from a couple days now. I think, yeah, it started. I think it was yesterday or so it started. Thanks for sharing. I didn't. Yeah, big up, special. Big up to you too, Season. Love always. I appreciate you. Thank you for even supporting and coming over. Thanks to everyone via the chat to stay and communicate and expand on the issue and this. Yes. Thank you, Marsha. You've educated me. Wow, it's shocking. It very much is shocking. Pray over your home and with your each. Exactly. We all need to pray. Pray for one another because it's such a scary and disgusting situation. We really need to pray on it. It's so disturbing. Lord knows it's so disturbing. We really need to think about everything that's going on. We really do. And open our eyes, you know, because there's subliminal messages in everything that's going on around us. Yes, pray 100. Yes, cover and guide, you know, protect every single one of us, Lord, because it's sad. It's so sad to see what's going on in this world right now. You see what's happening with that diddly do guy? It's just the scratch of the surface. Hi, Desi. Blessings. Assalamu alaikum. How you doing? Trust your feelings. Exactly. But you see, when you say trust your feelings, you can't even do that nowadays because there can be some people, there's so much people that disguise with certain things. Because I'm going to be, I wouldn't have thought there's certain people I don't even know. And this is the people that we're looking at on the screen at the same time, like even the celebrities. And there was a young lady who was in grade 5 while I was in grade 8, lost her virginity to her boyfriend and got pregnant. For real, Alicia, you see? How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Desi. How are you? I'm blessed, thank you. Go with your gut. If it feels bad, it probably is. Season, that's easier said than can be done. And the reason why I'm going to turn around and say that to you, all right, one thing that makes me lose my confidence and people call me beautiful, yeah, and I'm going to turn around and show you something. I've been out with my uncles so many times, and there's certain times even their friends when I was even in my school uniform, I'm talking about in my school uniform. This is many years ago. And even just going to this corner store, I had big grown ass men approaching me, and I had even my uncle's friends talking about, oh yeah, my little girlfriend, when you grow up, you're gonna be so nice and pretty. Remember me, I'm your boyfriend. And then you see, while I was growing up into my teenage, you think they weren't trying to get me in their car and even though they were married, they wouldn't give up. They were still trying to get my number, or trying to come with something, or came with some mix up or something or so. So you really, and you would have thought that they would have looked up to you like, like you would have looked at them like an uncle or even a granddad. You could have looked at them anyway. They don't care. Where are you from? I'm from London, the UK, United Kingdom. Hi, Mama Jamaican Queen. How you doing? Blessings. Go with your God. Devil sent out his minions to do his dirty. Exactly, Alicia. Exactly that. I'm from London, the UK. That is so sick. For real, it really is. Hi, sis. Blessings. Blessings, darling. Hope you are great. Yes, I am. Thank you, Mama Jamaican Queen. Yes, I am. Yeah. Like you said, there are signs. We get them every day. Are people in tune with the planet? Yes, people need to open up their third eye season for real that we are living on. Listen to your inner voice. Exactly, but some are not. They're blocking it out, or it goes through one ear and out the other. They're playing stubborn. They really are. Family members, friends, the neighbors, they all perv people. Exactly, Mama Shah. Really did. They really do. I've been there, Special K, telling me I look different in heels and walk different. Yes, Alicia, trust me. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure every female's gone through it. Every single female's gone through it. So you see what's even going on with all this trial right now? It may be disgusting, but be vigilant. Protect yours. Protect yours and anyone that your loved ones or anyone you can, protect them. Guide and protect them. Pray for them. Pray for every single one of them. Yes, Jamaican Queen lifestyle blessings. Exactly. Yeah, you have to. Special K. Many of these right passion to this their virginity is not a pat on the back, high five moment. It's open doors. Spiritually, emotionally losing one's virginity by older man or women. So exactly, Marsha. It is. It so is. Because I'm sure if you even ask a male friend of yours and then come back to me, yeah, on the same subject that I'm talking about, and ask them what age did they lose their virginity, I bet you they start laughing. I bet you any money. They might not even tell you, or they might even say, why are you asking me that? And some of them will. And when you hear the ages, yeah, or they started like having sex and stuff, you'll be surprised. Some of them started from say 7, 8, 10, 12 years old, even 11. They started very, very young. Very, very young. Yeah. I used to be so afraid to go past them on the streets when I was younger because it was very uncomfortable for me as a young Mama Shah. I still am up to this very day. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't go to certain places or even past a Caribbean shop. If I see it's crowded and there's too many men or even a barber shop, I'm turning around and telling you straight. Because I just don't like oh, can I get your number? And even when you tell them you have a man, they can't even. Hi, Amen. Blessings. Thank you for coming. Please remember to like up the live. Appreciate you for coming, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The perverts are the ones who are lusting after the young girls who is in puberty. Many are eyeing these little girls and even young boys too. Exactly, Marsha. Exactly. I agree with that. So true. And it's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. You have to be very scared. So you see, like, what's going on with even Puff Daddy and stuff or whatever, you know. Look at, even like I said, when you really look into you know why Aaliyah's story has been not been shown so many times and it keeps getting cancelled? Because her parents were in on it. Her parents were in on it. Yeah. They knew they married off their child at a young age. And remember who she was married to. Yeah. Remember, she was going back and forth between R. Kelly and Jay-Z. So it's very disturbing out here. Very, very disturbing. We have to know to protect our own. Our children are not safe. We have to protect them at all costs. So true, Mama Shaw. That's exactly what I'm saying. We have to protect them. Yeah, they say, walk on, Browning. I cringe. They too feisty. Watch ourselves and children at all times. It's a scary world out there. Trust me, Mama, Jamaican Queen. For real, it really is. It's sad, but it's so, so scary. No matter if you have a young boy or you have a young girl, trust me, protect them, because everything is an open book now, and it's not even books they're reading no more. You know, you see what I'm thankful for, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That's one thing what I love, my middle child. Yeah. You see, when she's ready, she don't do screen time. She love a book. She's a bookworm. I was talking to Mama Shah about it, I think even yesterday. You see my princess? She love a book. She'll read about 4 books at one go. I'm so proud of her. Yeah? I'm so very proud of her, because you know what? She loves she won't even look at her phone. If I take away her phone right now for even having attitude or anything or not doing something, it's okay, as long as she's got her books. And I can't take her books away from her. I can't. I just can't do that. She believes and achieves, and I love that. She loves to read a book. Yeah. Yes, they laugh, and some start to below 10, old and below, before they turned. Exactly, before they turn 20. Yes, Marsha, that's what I'm talking about. Ask your male friends when they lose their virginity. Very good, smart baby. Keep it balanced. Exactly, she does. But there's not much of them out there like that no more, Mama Jamaican Queen. I'll be honest with you. There's not many of them are not like that anymore. You think it's joke? They even just look at the schools now. They have whiteboards. They're not even teaching a child to write properly anymore. You just do this and do that, and it writes the A or the actual word for you. There's word correction. They write in text that, don't you see, they write in small text that they don't even know how to write properly anymore, or even, speak properly anymore. I find myself kind of a little bit doing it certain times because of this old texting to you, but they don't even know how to write or do formal things no more, or even how to dress properly. All of our families are still reading books. Old school is best. Exactly, Season. That is it. Hi, Spiral. Blessings. Thank you for coming. Spiral saying hello to everyone. No on video games all day. You hardly see kids outside to play. But Mama Jamaican Queen, nowadays, would you even trust your child being outside? I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless I'm outside with them, I'm scared. I don't want my child to play outside right now. Not with what I'm seeing, what's going on with the trial with P. Diddy, and then you're hearing what happened with that little 9-year-old girl over in Jamaica. No, sir, I'm scared. And the whole thing is that man there, he troubled not even just one. There's many, he was deported. He's a deportee. And he's troubled many children before. He got to that little girl, that 9-year-old little girl that he put in a barrel. And the whole thing is, I love what Soulflow said yesterday, or was it today? He said, you see, I know everybody wanted him dead, but I would have loved to hear or see if there was anybody else involved in that case. Because you don't even know, that little girl was beaten to death and troubled as well, traumatized. How do you know other people weren't involved in that? Now you can't even know because the man's dead. It's a hush hush thing now. Tech is dumping us down, sis. It really is. I've been telling my husband that we have to keep the minds going. We really do. We have to start playing some little word games. Play some, even like, um, Connect Four. Do some little things that is just, some little math. That's why I love Jamaica. I love the way how they sing and do their maths and stuff and everything like that. I don't see that in this day and age. Over here in the UK, you must seem mad. You sing what? They're trying to even get rid of black sheep and call it white sheep. As a young girl, I had to learn to be very feisty to the nasty man in my community, and they would tell my uncle. My uncle, they are calling me pretty girl, is going up. Oh, is it, Mama Shaw? See, but I'd rather be ugly than be pretty when they come with their little perverted ways. They used to call me feisty too, because I've got a mouth for me. I turn around and tell you, look at the one that asked me for my number. That shorts it right now. Even that shorts is going viral. The amount of people that liking that shorts because I said all the emergency numbers. Because I don't know what a stranger behind the screen is asking me for my number for, and they don't even know me for nothing. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Even my son is in the backyard. I still watch him. Exactly. Mama Jamaican Queen, you really do. You can't trust not even your neighbor now. That we can't trust anyone outside. Exactly, Season. We can't. None at all. The person that could even be smiling with you can end up next. You don't even know what they've been through. You don't know what they've done in their past. One reason why I keep a fence around my yard and I don't even have kids. You see, Spiral, I fully will respect you about that. Purple shades, special, awesome. They're not really purple shades, they're black, but because of the light, I think that's why it's coming up purple. Yeah, not even the multi times table. Many children or adults don't know to say calculators and phone calculators are exactly, Marsha, exactly what I'm talking about. Me, Ratin, I say that they want to change. Yes, they want to change the songs. Even cartoons, Mama Jamaican Queen, they're putting all B and G, like lesbians in cartoons nowadays. They've even changed up Sesame Street and a lot of the little things. They're making boys and boys kiss and no gender reveal and stuff and all those kind of thing. And the alphabet team people are coming up very strong and loud. White sheep, yes, they're doing white sheep season for real. It's not black sheep because they're trying to make sure that it's not a racist thing anymore. Oh lordy, yes, Spiral, they're changing it up. Yeah, I don't trust anyone. I can't see because of the way I grew up. Mama Shaw, exactly the same reason. I'm just like you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like you. Yes, Miss Shaw, season. Hi, Simara. How are you? Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. Oh, sis, I already subscribed to your channel. Thank you, and I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Yes, but I've spoken quite a bit on this live, and I've been on the live. I've some of them kept cutting off, which I thank you for still coming and supporting and being behind me and staying here. But yes, it has been great connecting and communicating with you guys. I'm thinking of doing a live tomorrow. So guys can come up on the panel or you can stay in the comments and we can have a talk. But yes, I'm sorry, but they're going too far with the alphabet thing. Them, I don't like it. Too pushy, sis. We love them, but do your own thing, but don't push it on. Exactly, Mama Jamaican Queen. I totally 100% agree. But it's very much a touchy subject, just like we was just talking about the diddly diddly do. Guys, trial, like, it's scary because look what the celebrity is doing. I would have thought you were straight. But to hear that he was actually smuggling and trafficking young boys at the same time, if that's going on in the celebrity world and they're keeping that on a hush hush, enough of them must be going both ways. They're trisexuals. They're doing a lot of things. They're very disturbed and corrupted. I don't even think they know what they are because they're gone past bisexual. I can't even call them perverts. What are they? Because it was men and female he was trafficking down underneath the tunnel. Same, no matter where you live. Exactly. Sorry, I came late. Special. No, it's no problem, Sparrow. You know, I appreciate anyone whenever you come on. At the end of the day, we've all got lives to live. You know, Spiral, I am Mama Bear, even with TC, and he's grown. Trust me, Mama Shaw, I thank my mum for still, even to this very day, she's still protective of me. If I go out, she wants to know everything. And I appreciate that. Amen. Love you and appreciate you, sweetie. We appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will, Season. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I understand, Miss Shard. TC is my brother. I would have his back as well. I am my brother's keeper. I have his back to the fullest. See you, everyone. Yes, take care. Yes, because it is kind of late over here. Who was doing that special? Oh, you haven't seen the Diddy child, Mama Jamaican Queen? That's what we was talking about earlier. If you go online right now, you will see the whole trial on the thing. It's so disgusting. Puff Daddy's trial is, it's been so revealed. It's been disgusting. You would have to watch back this live to see the conversations and the topics and stuff. I will leave everything up there for you to watch it over. But it's so disturbing to know that he was trafficking young boys and um older boys as well and men, but he was also doing females. It's just, I didn't expect for the men side of things, to be honest with you. That was a very much a shock. It's very disturbing. Thank you, Mama Shaw. Love and appreciate you. Yeah, take care, Season, says Mama Jamaican Queen. TC is my eye. Spiral, go away. That's my brother. You get me? That's my baby. I track my children on their phones. Season, I do the same. I'll be honest with you, I do the same. You get me? Until they get old, I still do. And my daughter, she's very great. She's excellent. She will turn around and she will call me before she gets into school, and she calls me when she's on her way home. Yeah. So I know I could time and track them and everything. Yeah. And sometimes I just go, like today, I went to go and pick up my daughter from school. You know, so every now I randomly go and pick them up. Oh, that dirty boy there. Yes, I've heard the things he did. Mama Jamaican Queen, that's what we've been talking about. It's very disturbing. It made my belly turn. What I heard today is disgusting. Oh, Lordy, trouble did it. Yes, Spiral. A lot of trouble. Spiral, you are family. We appreciate you. Yes, you are, Spiral. He's 100% our family. Yeah, Queen, take care. Special is TC's big sister. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. T's Miss Charmaine, that means more to me than you could possibly know. Sparrow, you should know your family 1,000,000%. I love you to the max. We love you. Yeah, I'm tracking them for life. I would too. I would too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would too. You get me? I'm not gonna lie to you. I appreciate everything. I will always, if I don't hear from a family member that I'm close with and we speak nearly every day or every other day, I'm tracking to see what they're doing. I'm making sure they're okay. Just for the simple fact, I just want to know that they're still alive. Depression is a mad thing in this world. And I don't even know, I can't even say, was Puffy going through depression, because it's past all that. Money don't buy happiness. It just goes to show you. For him to be doing all those disgusting things, what the hell was it? That was a different kind of mental health problem. We got our Spiral. You family. Yes, Mama Shell. You really are. You are family, Spiral. Try and know you really are. We love you. Yeah, it's so crazy because, you know, it's sad. It's a sad world. But I thank everyone for still staying here and supporting me. But I will be coming off. Yes, thank you. 100% love you, Spiral. God bless you all. And yes, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some posts. Some videos should be coming out soon. It's just I've been so busy. I'm not going to lie to you. Been so busy. We need this to protect one another. A lot of selfish people out in this world. 1,000,000%, Mama. 1,000,000% is so true. And we just have to be vigilant. We really do. We so do. That's why I said pray, pray. We've got to pray over every single one of everyone. Pray. Don't forget to pray every day. As soon as you wake up, pray. Before you go to bed, pray. Some people are sick minded. They really are, season. Very sick. I can't, it's not money. Because what will make you do that? What? What buzz do you get out of that? Love you, Special. Enjoy the rest of your. Love you too, Mama. Good night. Special, at some point we need to talk about food. I just learned about the rice and. Ooh, okay. All right, then, no problem. We will do. I might even give you a call later. Have a great evening, guys. Yes, you too. Take care, everyone. Love and appreciate you. I really am going to run now. I really want to go inside, go and settle down and go and chill. I've got my baba and I want to make sure that she's getting ready for school tomorrow, and get myself prepared as well. They want blood, sis. Season. It's more than I don't know what they want. It's so disgusting. Blessings, Mama Denise. Just when I was coming off. Bless you. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone. Mama Denise is saying, please give my Mama Denise a warm welcome. Thank you. Yeah, pray over your children. I pray over them daily. Even sometimes when I'm driving, I'm always praying over my children. Yep. And I put anointing oil on them as well every day. Then my mother prays over them. Yes. All family members. Yes, family members and even friends. Pray for your neighbor. Fruitful and purposeful rest of your day to everyone. You too, Marshall. Lovely, and thank you so much for your comments and getting involved. It was so you've educated me on so much things. I love and appreciate you. Guys, going to do some laundry. One love, everyone. Yes, Mama Shah, I'll be giving you a buzz in a few. Go in, have a shot of rum. La, no, no, no rum. Mama Jamaican Queen, I'm backing away from that stuff. Don't know what you're talking about. Who make the rum? I'm not doing that. Love you, Mama Denise. Yes, I love you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming over. Yeah, go. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Denise. Blessings. Never stop praying. Exactly. Just talk to God. I always do. Always. I give thanks for life. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. And this trial has just made my belly even overturn even more. My two sons are in college in two different states. And I swear I worry every day. God, yes, keeping them protected. Amen. Exactly. No rum. I get you, sis. Yeah, no rum. No more. Love you all. Be blessed. Go love on your family and remember to take time for yourself, for mental health. Exactly, Marsha. Exactly. Amen. You have to. We have to. Never forget Jesus. Never. Pray over everything. The Almighty One will see us through because what's going on with Puff Daddy right now? He needs more than, I don't even know what he needs. That is the devil. It's just disgusting, you know. I feel sorry for his mum, his children, everyone that has to be going through or even seeing what's going on right now, and even the victims. I pray over them. God bless and cover them because this traumatizing time is not going to be over for now. And it's going to be so sickening to know that there's young people as young as 9 years old and 13 years old. Come on. That's babies. Have a good night, special. Blessings all. You too, MN. God bless you and thank you so much for coming. And I appreciate you so much. Love you to the world. Yeah. Amen, Marsha. Absolutely. Go in. That closest and quiet. Yes. Amen. Yes. Amen. Oh, no rum. Maybe rum punch. Marsha T, you hear you? Rum punch, you know. That rum punch will knock me out. I'm not happy. No rum. You don't want to cause more problems for me. Nope. I'm going to behave myself and be a good girl. I think I might just have some hot tea and go and have a shower and go and get ready for bed. Yes. Or even some warm water. I love peppermint tea, to be honest. I really do. I love peppermint tea. Yeah. This woman has circled round about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. But I'm going to go in. Love to all of you. For now, have a good night. Bye.